Why do Indian historians refer to the modern period as the colonial period?
Modern period began in Europe with the coming of the Industrial Revolution, which changed the way the goods were produced. This led to changes in social and political sphere, which became characteristics of the modern period. However, in India, the situation was different. India became a supplier of raw materials at cheap rates and a market for the finished goods from the British factories. Indian industries declined along with the standards of living as they received little attention from the colonial government. India became a colony being exploited by the imperialist power. Thus, Indian historians refer to the modern period as the colonial period.
Name some of the vernacular newspapers published in India. How were they useful?
Some of the vernacular newspapers published in India were Kesari, The Tribune, Young India, and Amrita Bazar Pariga. Vernacular newspapers, vernacular languages newspapers were important in that era as it acted as a powerful tool to mobilize national sentiments and echoed strong anti-British views. It also provided an insight into the ideologies of the freedom fighters. Autographs, cartoons, and satirical compositions reflected the public opinion regarding British rule.
What were the main features of the subsidiary alliance?
Lord Cornwallis, Lord Wellesley, subsidiary alliance was introduced by Lord Wellesley. The main features of the subsidiary alliance were 1. Any Indian ruler accepting the subsidiary alliance had to keep the British forces within his/her territory and had to pay for the upkeep of the troops. 2. If the ruler could not make the payments, then he/she had to cede the territory to the British. 3. British officials called the resident would stay at the court of the ruler. 4. Rulers gave control of the their foreign affairs to the EEIC. In return, they were given protection by the company. 5. All non-English foreigners were expelled from the from the state of the ruler.
What is the significance of the Carnatic Wars?
Anglo-French rivalry led to a series of wars in India commonly referred to as the Anglo-French Wars or the Carnatic Wars. This is because most of the battles were fought in Carnatic regions and parts of Tamil Nadu. They are significant because they led to the ousting of the French from India and the establishment of the English East India Company EEIC to establish political power in India.
Discuss the main causes of the outbreak of Battle of Buxar of 1764.
After the Battle of Plassey in 1757, Mir Jafar became the Nawab of Bengal. However, he could not meet the high revenue demanded by the EEIC and was eventually deposed in favor of his son-in-law Mir Qasim. Mir Qasim did not prove to be blind as his father-in-law and brought about many changes which annoyed the British nobles and officers, especially the abolition of taxes. As a matter, he was deposed and Mir Jafar was placed on the throne once again. Mir Qasim combined forces with Nawab of Awadh and the Mughal Emperor Shah Alam II. This led to the Battle of Buxar in 1764.